Good day to all of you. I represent GD Goenka Public School, Purnea in the capacity of founder principal, and my name is Saroja Sahadevan. I started the school in April 2018. When I came to the sands of Purnea, I did understand what is the need of the children of this locality, and that started off the few practices which I was very definite would help the children in their growth of language competency as well as logical and reasoning competency. The first thing that we did in the year was starting a radio station of our own, which we call the Khatti Mithi Baatein. And here, for the delivery of the same, children had to write their own scripts which helped them in improving their creative writing skills, as well as later on they had to deliver the same as radio jockeys. So that helped them improve the reading skills where they would develop on their fluency, accuracy, diction and voice modulation through the help of our radio jockey coordinator. The next thing that we initiated over here is newspaper in education, where the children were prompted to read a particular article of their choice, assimilate those points, read it carefully, and then write it in their own words using one or two familiar words which would help them increase their vocabulary. So this activity helped them subsume all the four major skills of the language, that is listening, speaking, reading and writing. Next is, apart from developing their language competency, it was understood that children should have a sense of compassion and benevolence for children who are not as fortunate as they are. So we had a system of having seva stalls for all the PTMs where children exhibited their different artifacts, their different talent or their inherent talent through jewelry stalls, painting, craft items and many more things, and which was kept for sale. So it was developing their entrepreneur skills as well as giving them an understanding that it is just not written assessment which makes you capable in life, but you need to have different multifold skills which will help you to become successful. And this also helps the parents to release their stress, because open house are usually a forum where you just talk about the strength and weakness, the academic strength and weakness of the child. So when the parents come over here, they also understand my child has got many more talent. And the best part of our open house is we do not term a child weak or good in a particular subject. We talk about the skills that they have, that they were really good at, and the skills that they need to improve. That also has a heartening effect on the parents. Next, something that we do very special during our book week is a book schooling, mystery reading, where children again fall in love with the world of books. Because today the habit of reading is dying, as it is more of visual input the children have. So this is again an opportunity for them to develop the reading habit. They do understand through book schooling how leisurely they can indulge in the world of books. The next thing I told you is about the innovations, because I have spoken about the logical and the reasoning ability that we need to develop in our children. Therefore, innovations are subsumed in our daily lesson plan, and Saturdays are devoted for that. So you can see students interestingly engaged in doing innovations, what they have thought about in different groups. So collaborative learning, where collaborative learning happens, where something new is brought about by the children in the concept that they have learned. So different things happen during innovation, where children learn collaboratively and they come out with interesting facts which even we cannot think of. These are things that we do with our children. You know that school is a place where children grow intellectually, physically, emotionally and spiritually. So we have different items planned for the children. Every festival is celebrated in the school, national and international festival, to give them an international fervor. Apart from that, in the month of December we have festivals like the Goenka Film City or the Goenka Fun City, where children exhibit various things. In Goenka Fun City, it was 8 short films that was brought about by the children. The script was written by them, and then they could understand what is production all about, what is direction all about, what is acting all about, and what is story writing all about. So we are giving them a future readiness. In other words, I would say that we are making them empowered children, or our school is moving towards an empowering mode. So there are so many other things that the school does. In a nutshell, I have told you that my school is a place where children are being empowered, and we are making them future ready citizens and giving them an opportunity to understand that in future you will have so many other jobs. So please be ready to occupy, but let your passion be unleashed. Thank you so much, and this is all about my school.
I congratulate all of you and trust me, I'm saying this with utmost sincerity, that I'm very humbly thanking all of you for the fantastic, outstanding work that each one of you, teachers and school leaders, are doing in this noble task of nation building. I wish you all the very best. Jai Hind.